All right. Welcome to my first ever broadcast. I am playing Alien Isolation. Just celebrated the 10th anniversary a few days ago, and they announced that a sequel is in early production. Which has prompted me to finally decide to broadcast the game. I've played this game probably about 20 times on every difficulty mode from novice all the way up to nightmare. I've played nightmare once, and it was an experience. And I said I never needed to do that experience again. But the news just a few days ago, it just got me so excited that I feel I'm ready. I want to try to play it again on Nightmare. So that's what we're going to be starting to do today. Part of my philosophy on Nightmare is that once you get the flamethrower at Mission 10, not going to use it in Mission 10. I want to wait as long as I possibly can to use the flamethrower because the fuel runs out so fast in Nightmare mode, and there's sequences later in the last few missions that you absolutely need the flamethrower for. You will not survive without it. So I'm going to do a lot of hiding when I get the flamethrower initially. Probably a lot of dying too. I do not have a camera, so I'm turning head tracking off. And I have dogs in the house, and my phone could always go off. So this is going to be hard enough on Nightmare without having noise detection on, so that is being turned off. So we're playing Nightmare here. And here we go. I'll try not to talk through the cutscenes. I watch videos and people are doing that, and I find it incredibly annoying. When the news came out of the sequel, I went on YouTube and just watched this introduction. So, here you go.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
He's an android too, but they won't tell you that yet.
About your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
So yes, Samuels is an android, is synthetic, but they don't really allude to that in that scene. And the next time you see him, he'll just talk about not needing as much sleep as the rest of you. So I guess that's the first hint. And then later on, it's mentioned like everybody already knows it. So it always took me by surprise. Also, synthetics have desks. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to see if there are any supplies in here I can get, because supplies are at a premium in Nightmare mode. So, I can get what I can get now. There's something over here, I forget. Although that might not be right now. Last time I played this, I discovered, played it so many times. I've had this game on PlayStation 3. I'm playing now on PlayStation 5. I have it on Xbox One. I have it on Android. And I have it on PC, although I don't have a computer strong enough, fast enough to play it yet. So, I just got that free through Epic Games for a rainy day. And this is really cool that you can do this, because I mean, it's like the beginning of the first Alien movie. Alright, let's go exploring. Gotta go in here and get dressed. So I've actually already 100%ed this game on PS4/5. Alright, you can come in here and take a shower. Ah, there you go. Of course, you're wearing your underwear and stuff, all that is soaking wet now. And the toilet. Can't flush or anything. But you can squat. Alright. Enough of that. Let's go change. Put on some dry clothes too. Although I can go back in and take another shower. So as I said, I've already collected like everything in here, so I'm not going to be making a big deal over that. So mostly I'm just going to be using those for when... Oh, I missed one. Oh, it's empty. Was that all? I think so. Yeah. So in a moment you're going to go up and connect with Samuels and Verlaine. You can, Samuels and Taylor. You can actually go either way between them. Straight ahead leads you to Taylor, and I'm sorry, no. Straight ahead leads you to Samuels, and this way leads you to Taylor. I'm going to go with Samuels first. This is just the airlock. That'll be important at the end. So here is what Samuels is. This is just like the med bay from the Nostromo. So straight ahead, and I'll get closer, is the scanner, where they scan and see that the facehugger is feeding oxygen to Kane, although not noticing what they're putting into him. This is also where they come in later, Ripley, Dallas, and Ash, to look for the facehugger.
Ah, Ripley.
I think it came
Samuels,
from up there.
did you
maybe.
wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you.
First sign about the being in a synthetic.
I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor okay? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Like over here was where Ash was working on the Nostromo. Ripley went and talked to him. You can open up the window and the whole thing goes in there. What does not, you can't make it scan though. That's really about all you can do. Alright, let's go find Taylor. Taylor is a Weyland-Yutani low-level exec. She's part of the legal team.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out...
Being rude, aren't I?
If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
No more insensitive than I'm being.
He's been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
If you go to see Taylor first, you'll get a message saying, "Oh, I'll go check on him."
Looks like we're up.
When everybody's walking the same place, I always like to be the first one. Hi! Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go peek around. There's Mother. Space. You see the sun in the distance, though. That is the sun, that vice versa. There's the planet that Sevastopol is around. Now, you really can't see it yet, but...
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
So the briefing documents ends mission 1. This is a very, very short mission. And all the 10th anniversary stuff that came out, there was somebody that claimed that there was a line from the co-pilot that saying, Sevastopol Station, what a shithole. But I'd never seen that before, so I was looking to see if anything was going to happen. I'm not noticing anything. So let's just finish the mission. Now we're going to have some cutscenes.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
How come I didn't see damage that little view?
Punch up 74, tight angle.
That's probably
Looks
better.
like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Probably heard my dog barking.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Boom.
Just keep moving.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
How fortunate that she got to a airlock.
Taylor, respond! Anybody!
So that is the end of Mission 1, officially. The second shortest mission in the game. It's safe to say that the Alien franchise has undergone a bit of a resurgence, with which is probably why they finally greenlit and announced a Alien Isolation sequel. Then you have the TV series that's coming next year on FX and Hulu. Go change. And the Alien Romulus movie that just came out in August. I saw that twice. That was a lot of fun. The director listed Isolation as one of his major influences, and as a nod to the game, he put these save stations in numerous parts of the movie. And the idea was every time you see one, you know that shit's about to go down. Because usually in games, if you have a manual save station, the idea is you better save now because something's about to happen. Although, there's always seems to be save stations right at the beginning of every level. And considering that you just auto-save at the beginning of every level also, this shit's not about to go down yet. Now, let's see what I can collect. I got some scrap. That's good. I don't have any schematics yet, so I can't make anything. I don't think there is... Yeah, no, there's no other supplies here, but I gotta be vigilant in looking for those because they're few and far between. Ooh, pretty. Alright, so this is your first foray into the vents. When you're hiding from the alien, you can hide in the vents, but sometimes the alien will go into the vents too. If he catches you in the vents, you're dead. If you have the flamethrower, he will respawn. You need to be shooting him earlier. He respawns faster to flamethrower outside the vents than in the vents. He moves so fast that he'll be on you before you have a chance to defend yourself if you're not fast enough. One time I was playing and I was going through the vents and everything was good, and I got out of the vents, turned around and actually watched the alien get out of the vents right behind me, and I was too starstruck to do anything, and I died. So one of the things in this game is it also tells the story of Sevastopol, not just the stories of the disappearances as the alien came to the station, but everything before then as this station is being decommissioned. The idea is that once upon a time, the major space flight route went right by Sevastopol, so there was a lot of traffic, but the main path was changed and Sevastopol is really not on it anymore. So this is a station nearing its death even before the alien came along. So station is being decommissioned. A lot of people are getting sent home, so they're on the skeleton crew when the alien comes. I always wonder what is down here, because you're going to see we're not going to find out.
God damn.
That's right, Ripley. Goddamn. We're in the spaceflight terminal, so you can kind of see here it's conveyor systems, I guess, for luggage and other supplies that need to be transported to or from the station. I think there might be some supplies possibly over here, so we're gonna see. Yeah, there's I mean, there's no guarantees anything in it, but Empty. Oh. Another walk by. Oh, wait. Sounds like the generators. I never noticed that before. Alright, well. I don't think there's anything down here, but I need to check. I'm gonna save a little bit of time and run. Don't worry about the aliens just yet. There are certain times in the game where the alien will not show up. This is definitely one of them. There are mods in the PC version that change that, where the alien can kind of come any time in the game. But, like I said, don't have a computer strong enough to handle that. The only computer I have is the one for my job. And that was never intended to be much the way of a gaming computer. That was annoying. You get this.
Hello? Anyone here?
Interesting model of the Sevastopol. These doors will open a little bit, although you won't be able to actually go through them. But there will be supplies on the other side. It's like a double door. So map stations. Use these to update your map. Map data unavailable. But there was a map in this game in Nightmare Mode. Maybe I'm mistaken. Never really use the map anyway, but terminal or generator, I'm sorry. You need to go in here and turn on the power. Also, you see the code right there, 130340. That'll open up a room over there where that'll open up a room kind of in the back where I am, kind of at like 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock. There may be some supplies in there. More stuff about there.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Again, Waits is the guy in charge of security for the station, basically. Like law enforcement. The Colonial Marshals. We'll give power back to this area. You don't have to worry about them. You'll never see them again. Well, we assume they could be somewhere else, I guess. Gonna save. So this door is open now, but first I'm gonna go over to this place. That room I mentioned, see if there's any supplies in there for me to get. Should be at least one. Because something usually sitting on top of a, see, there's a medkit kit, the medkit schematic. So now I can make medkits. I'm gonna, oh, I do not have any compound Bs. I cannot make a medkit yet, but I can put 2 of the 3 supplies in. I think that's the only thing in here right now. one little issue with Nightmare Mode, not really an issue, it's actually a feature of it, is there is no display on the screen for me to see what weapon I have, I'm using, and what my health is. The health is an important one. So there probably will be times where you get killed because your health was a little too low and you had no idea and you didn't heal yourself. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think there's anything here. No. Alright.
What the hell happened here?
Like the promenade, I guess. Up ahead is where one of the Nostromo logs are. However, you need the ion torch, which is the highest torch in the game. Do that. You don't have to backtrack here. You come through here on mission 18, which is the second to last mission of the game, so you can go get it then. But there are a lot of Nostromo logs, so you do have to backtrack to get to. And there's the Torrens coming. Was that the sound of the alien? I thought I heard something that sounded a lot like the alien. Not in there, it's just kind of a roar she gets sometimes. Yes, the alien is not showing up at all right now. Alright. So a lot of times that there's doors that say 42 on it. Wonder if that has anything to do with like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, like a little Easter egg there. Power up this generator. Is this like a arcade, I guess? Well, I always been my guess. I mean, I assume so. I mean, you got, looks like arcades there. You got air hockey here. Ooh, a flare. It's good to know that even in the future you still have air hockey. Something was just in there. But there's no worries about running into anything. It's something that make you go, ooh. And gives... I'm sitting here saying, nothing's here. All of a sudden, my dog starts barking at the window, and I jumped a little. I know nothing's in here, but I still made me jump. I don't think there's anything here to really... Yeah. Let me save again. Not really in any danger. I don't really need to save at all yet. Ship's not about to go down just yet. We are going to meet our first station survivor shortly, though. These vents are well lit, which is not the case most of the time, but most of the time you'll also have a flashlight. I'll get that later in this mission.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Gonna move you out of the way. I don't think there were any going to be supplies there. I don't know if I've ever gone that way though before. So it's just best to check, especially in those moments that you know nothing is currently hunting you. Nothing there. Oh, missed that. Weird advertisements for coffee. Let's play kick the can. All right. I find this area to be pretty creepy. Just maybe it has to do with all the body bags on the ground. Body bags with bodies inside. So our goal is to get through this door, but right now,
exit up ahead.
Right now it's locked. So we need to get something to be able to unlock those. It says a maintenance jack. Maintenance jack's on the other side, but that door is locked, so we need to start up another generator. There's a lot of generators early in the game, not quite as many later on. They come occasionally, but I mean, this is already the third generator that I've started up on this mission, and it's not like that most of the time. Could have sworn I used to be able to get supplies on here when I used to play on PS3 or Xbox One, but now there's nothing here. Later on there'll be a dude lying here with a shotgun, so I'll get my first shotgun. I don't actually have to come over here just yet, but I'll probably backtrack to get that stuff. See what's in there. That is Mike Tanaka. He's got, you can't get into his room unless you have the ion torch. So again, this is one you have to backtrack for. But in there's a good amount of supplies. Mike Tanaka actually has a Twitter account that they made for the game, where he kind of posts about his life on the Torrens. I mean, on Sevastopol before the accident, and then you start getting little hints about things going on there. And you actually need to go on that account to get the code to get in there. You cannot find the code to get those supplies in that little lockbox anywhere on the station. You actually have to go on Twitter to get it. Yeah, and I know it's called X, but I just think X is kind of a stupid name for that. So I always call it Twitter. So now that I've powered up the generator. That's right. I can come up in here now. Don't think there's anything in here worth getting. Oh, it's a log.
Harris, it's Turner. Got to deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack.
Ooh, a maintenance jack.
Figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Alright, so we gotta go to evidence lockup, which is right through that door, the save station. I'll do that after I get the maintenance jack. Later time, water dripping from the ceiling is a really bad thing. Nothing in here, right? Nope. Can't go through here. You can go in there and get later. You got a supply or two. So here's evidence lockup.
Oh.
And there's apparently evidence lockup was not safe. There is the maintenance jack. So what we're gonna do is go through a. I don't think there's anything over here. We're gonna go into this vent. The vent openings in this game are just like the ones on the Nostromo, which is also just like the ones on the space station in Romulus. Alright. You can hear him talk about...
I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay?
God?
His name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job.
Why is there a maintenance jack inside a lockup? I mean, a locking station.
They put braces on the doors.
Braces, that's what it is.
You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Alright, let's get the maintenance jack. And get him out of his cold, dead hands.
I think I need this more than you do.
All the bugs scatter around away. That's kind of disgusting. You can collect ID tags in the game to... Well, that would have been useful. Again, why is there a brace on this side of the door? It makes absolutely no sense. Literally, you could not put on a brace. The only way to get out is through the ceiling vent. So did you climb at the ceiling? How did you do that? You would need a ladder. Where is the ladder? But, you know, now I can go and see what I can get out of here. Still need that compound B to make my first, excuse me, make my first med kit. Ooh, compound B. So let's make a med kit then.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Heist is one of the members of the Anisadora, the courier ship, the ship that deep salvage ship that found the Nostromo flight recorder. Learn more about them as the game progresses. So now we've got the maintenance jack, so we could just go and open the maintenance jack. I open the brace there. First I'm going to step on some body bags with bodies inside and see what I can get from the room up here that had a brace. I think it's something over here, isn't there? No. This is survivor mode for you. Oh, wait, never mind. It was here, an SCI injector. I'm gonna walk over some bodies. Ooh.
Harris, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Alright, it's time to meet our first Sevastopol survivor.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blew just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay.
No, you're being intentionally vague.
Okay.
Well, maybe not intentionally.
What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA.
Potentially
We
by
got
the
separated
developers
by
and
the
the writers.
Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
That's me. Lucky.
Seegson comms is in the Systex bio. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
It's amazing that this game is 10 years old.
Come on, I don't
It still looks great.
Long.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances. Stick close to me.
What?
Hey.
Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble.
Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
Beatles reference.
We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jenna.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
There are a few things that...
anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jenna, let's go.
Got the elevator working, it's still sparking.
I'm sorry. Good luck.
Yeah, now it's working. So there are little things that tell you the game is
What the hell was that about?
a little
Why are you
funny.
So damn aggressive.
I don't think there was anything over here. No.
Safer that way.
Alright. So the whole thing about shit's about to go down, this is kind of the first, almost the first time we're getting to a spot. So I'm going to save here. Nothing that's really going to cause me any danger, because, you know, I'm not an idiot.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator.
Well, then why wait? Just walk up and press the elevator.
Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch.
But if you're playing for the first time, it's probably a good idea just to be safe to save at that spot.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
And, you know, that's a nice clue, too.
Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
Alright, so that makes more sense than a killer. Alright. So we're about to have our first encounter with some of the hostile humans on Sevastopol. Like I said.
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off. Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here. For how long? What if they come for us? Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
It'd be kind of hard to
Trouble. We'll have to go random.
get caught by them.
Follow me.
You'll probably have to walk right up to them. Ooh, what's going on up here? To catch their attention.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving. Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed.
Right. This is
Living here?
nothing.
Say, my butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance. Been hunkered
Now,
down
one
with
thing
a
here
waiting
is
for a ship, waiting for you, I guess.
flashlight
It can
batteries.
get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there.
Pick up
Make
the
sure you
flashlight
stop
headset. Usually you can get like a couple pairs of batteries here, but here I can get one extra pair.
Just be
I
careful
think,
not to
unless there's
flash
more
it
here.
around. You don't want to get caught. Let's go.
Alright, it says hold to reload the flashlight. See, there we go. But it has an infinite thing. And most importantly, you will not be able to see when it runs out. I'm looking at the way of supplies here. Definitely don't want to do that just yet. No.
What now?
Flashlight batteries go out pretty quickly in this mode.
There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it.
So we're gonna poke around and
How about
see.
you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Axel,
Right there.
Is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming. I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
I don't know if there are any supplies around here. Even on any mode. Oh, flashlight batteries. Check that out. And ID tag, which again I don't really need, but you know, force a habit.
Come on. It's not smart to stay here too long.
Is the way everyone travels around here?
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart.
I didn't save back at his bedroom. Probably should have, just to be safe.
Quiet.
Because we are coming up with another encounter with the humans, and this time it is a little riskier.
Will do.
Particularly on this
Gotta
mode.
go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off. I still think we need more supplies. Guns, food.
Follow me.
Oh, there's a save station here. Backing this way goes over where we encountered them last time. But I will save here just because it's nightmare mode, and I'm sure the humans will be a little more dangerous this time.
Don't shine that flashlight. Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
So we're gonna crawl over this way, or crouch over here. Sneak back around here where they're... I don't think there's anything here, but... So here is their generator for their lights and everything, or whatever they have going on. So I'm going to turn off their generator. Which will cause them to come over here to check it out. I'm going to wait a moment.
No, somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Doesn't seem to be broken.
How would you know, Einstein?
Nice work, Ripley.
The generator is
This
long,
way.
that'd be...
Let's keep it down. They're still close by. Follow me.
I've never been caught by them here before, but I assume it's possible. Alright. Definitely save here. You're through that, but you're going to come up with another encounter with them in a minute.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Not even supposed to be here today. I don't think that was intentional, but... Ooh, ethanol. Alright. Dude, you gonna let me go by? Alright, so this way is blocked off.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Let's come with our next encounter with this hostile group.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
So you can run, hit from behind. How easy to hit from behind. So you can run up to him and hit him. Kills him.
Fuck.
I never tested to see what happens if I don't run.
We need to go now. Hey, you bastard!
I don't really know if they really. I'm gonna run just because it's, you know, nightmare mode. But you're safe. Can't say the same for Axel though.
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? You hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
And goodbye, Axel. This next part here is supposed to terrify the shit out of you.
What's that thing?
Because he'll hear the alien. But right now it's just sounds. You've got plenty of time to go over and call the elevator. And when it arrives, you get on it. But you can trigger the first appearance of the, actual... You can get killed by the alien in this area if you hang around too long. So basically, once the elevator gets there, you need to get on there and leave. I assume the other difficulties give you a little bit more leeway, but on Nightmare, I'm going to get on that thing as soon as I can. Some people, you'll see them wander around, you know, look for supplies, anything you missed. I'm just going to get on this thing as soon as it arrives. Definitely not going to hold to activate it. That's for my med kit, and that'll be a waste. Or the flare, one of the two. Oh, right. Well, I actually almost hit... Oh, I think I heard him drop, but the door is closing. I actually hit square, but I didn't hold it, so it was alright. And that is the end of mission 2. Like I said, you can get killed by the alien if you wait too long. I thought I heard the sound of him dropping, but that may have just been the door closing. Dropping out of the vents, that is. So here we are at the start of Mission 3. Mission 3, you'll have another encounter with the hostile group. Although it might be a different group. And this time, there is a risk. So the rewire stations we can use to use things as distractions. So I have no need for it right now. This is going to take me over to the Systex lobby. That will take me over to transit control later. I'll have to deal with that, but not right now. So we're going to encounter our first another encounter with our the hostile humans. Like I said, not all the humans are hostile, but some of them certainly are. Yeah, no map data in this. But like I said, I don't really need. Okay, so there's my flare. Going in here later on, I can encounter an android when I get to an explosion, but I don't know if I'm going to risk that in nightmare mode. Or if I do, I'm definitely going to save first. Although I seem to recall that you can... Alright. So somebody's here. Gotta duck.
Stay back.
She takes 2 shots and then she will run away.
Guys, over here. Someone's here.
Now she's gonna leave. She'll come back when I pick up the access tuner over by that door back there. So I'm okay until then.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home.
Ooh.
We need to find someplace safe till Seegson sends a ship.
Pick up the cat.
I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
I'm gonna pre-prepare here. A little bit later, I'm going to use a speaker system to draw someone out. Later on, there's going to be, in a moment, there's going to be humans here. I've had this. Now I'm going to be able to pull most of them away so I can get past. But there will be one hanging up here. So what I've been doing lately is using that and turn on the speaker system, which will grab the human over here. And I've had some luck with hiding behind here and he goes past me. We'll see if that works on this difficulty mode. I have 1 flare right now and I'm going to have to use it. So, here we go.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
I'm gonna run up these stairs here because they're coming from the other side. I'm gonna duck down or peek occasionally.
Okay. We find her, kill her.
This way. She was downstairs.
I'm gonna set off the flare.
See anything yet?
That'll draw them away. See, he's moving. Perfect. So if you're ever stuck there, do that. He'll run away. They will come after you here, but not. See, there they are.
I think she went downstairs. Come on.
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We'll find another way up. We've been here too long already.
Let's see if there's any supplies down here. I think I've found supplies down here in the past. I think. Not today, though. So I could also be mistaken. Now, if you're fast enough, you will see the alien. See, you actually saw something. That was the alien. But you're not going to deal with them. At least, not yet. Soon. Not going to really be a danger yet for you, but you are going to have to avoid him once. Every now and then there is a danger. You might actually die, but pick up the revolver. Not really going to use the revolver that much. Most of the time it'll end up killing you. It's not very strong. You need a lot of shots to kill the androids. With this, you need like 6 shots, just 6 headshots. Later on, I can get a code to get in here.
Oh, God.
You can search bodies, but this one doesn't have anything on them. Get the flashbang. Flashbangs are useful. I want to get another med kit first. Then I'll put something into the flashbang here. And I'll put one more in the med kit. Supplies are at a premium, so I need to be careful what I put. Once I put stuff into a kit, I can't get those supplies back. But I'm always going to need med kits. Ooh. Blasting cap. I don't think I... Oh, okay. Let's hold on to it for now. Another thing is you'll get so many supplies, you'll need to make room for them by putting them into things, but not yet.
The flight recorder. What? What? No! God damn! Okay. Stay focused.
A corrupted flight recorder. Gee, I wonder what is causing unauthorized access. Is it me? Or it is something else? Now, you need something to get out of here. So what we're going to need to do is move these wall things. They have storage in them? Yes, they do. I think we need 2 of them. Nope, 3. What we need is to upgrade to get a power cell for the access tuner. Or the access tuner is let us hack doors.
Okay, one working access tuner.
So our first door we're gonna hack is this one.
Let's try this thing out.
Oh. 1. You have plenty of time early on. Later on, you have less time. That'll get us out of here. And in case you're wondering, no. Oh wait, yes, this works. It's just a room. Oh, it's you go in here to get. I got it mixed up. I think you'll go over by here to get something later on. To get a code from somebody. But for now, I can just go in here and pick up, hopefully, a good supply. Nope. I can get an ID badge and...
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter and tech support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now these things are built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
I'm pretty sure we all know that we never saw anybody wiping a, Oh, almost missed that. Smoke bomb. So, I'm gonna hold off the smoke bomb. It doesn't have a huge application. It's useful if you're trying to play a Can't Kill Humans run for that trophy. Although, fun fact, you can kill humans if you let somebody else do it for you, like the alien or androids. But you yourself cannot. You can't shoot them or bash them or throw a bomb in them or anything like that if you want that trophy. Alright, so this has a security lockdown we need to turn off. And we'll get that opportunity in just a moment. Followed by a surprise. Our first real good look at the alien. But first I'm gonna... Julia Jones is a reporter on Sevastopol who was reporting on the what happened. It's in the decommissioning and the history of the station and all that. She also gets caught up in everything that happened. As you can see, there's a lot of canisters that are just empty. That's the computer I'll use to turn off the lockdown, but that'll also bring the aliens, so I'm gonna... The alien will go this way after he comes out. You can remove that brace, but not really necessary, especially because you can just go out that door over there. The alien's gonna go this way, although apparently once it moves out of sight it actually just despawns. Alright. I feel like that little wine would have been enough to give you away. Although the alien technically is on top of the table right now, so somehow it doesn't ever good at looking down. They despawn, but you can also despawn, but you can hear a baby because they're going up the vent. So lockdown is over. You can hear them. You're not going to come across them just yet. See, I can get out, but first I'm going to save because there is a small chance of getting killed up ahead. The alien is going to wipe out all those humans there, but every now and then it leaves one behind, and then the alien human kills you. Or the alien decides to come into the Vietnam, that lower lobby area. Every now and then he decides to come upstairs, and next thing you know, he's face to face with you and you're dead. Most of the time, the alien goes, kills everybody, and then leaves, and you just finish the board. Or finish the mission. Sometimes I've had some issues with this part of the game, where I open this door up here and I'm like out in space for a moment. Or there's a floating gun. So I think that's just some of the little bugs in the game, maybe related to, I don't know. I used to think that was just because I was on the PS3, but I've had that in more than one mode. So it's just a little glitches in there. Doesn't happen very often though, so. Alright, everybody is downstairs. You can hear the alien. I'm gonna duck because I don't want to draw my attention. You can watch it kill everybody. So we got all the humans. Now we're gonna see what he does. See, he went up the vent. He's not likely to come back. Yeah, there definitely was stuff left behind. I say not likely, but this will probably be the time that he does. And so far nobody has any supplies. Yep. Alright. Possibly it could be a time thing though. If you take too long, he'll come down. So I'm going to hack the computer and get out of here, and this will be the end of mission 3. We're going to Seegson Communications. Not really the aliens in this mission coming up, although you can sometimes toward the end get killed by an alien that is up in a ceiling vent. You'll know that he's there because you'll see saliva dripping down from the vent. So if you go underneath that, it's an instant kill. So you just have to, but if you just avoid the vent, you're safe. However, this will introduce the third hostile in the game, and that is the Working Joes. So I have auto-saved, but I'm going to go to the next actual save station.
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
These are extremely unnerving. Now you notice that this one has white eyes. If they have red eyes, they are hostile. If they have white eyes, they are not. You can cause a white-eyed android to turn hostile, though, so... Not much I can do right now. All these doors are locked up. There's a room in here that'll be very useful later on, but I don't have anything that I can use for that right now.
Can I help you?
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
I wouldn't advise it.
Just a little threat right there. Again, they're not risking any dangers. They're not bad right now. They're not attacking you right now or hunting you right now. That'll be useful in a little bit. Let's see what we can find here. This is one of the big prizes. This is your motion tracker.
Some kind of tracker.
However, this is Nightmare mode, and Nightmare mode, the tracker is pretty much a glitch. So you can use it, but you get that. It's not going to be very... The best thing it's going to be used for is it'll point you toward your...
No problem.
Like you can see it there, but it's not very reliable. You can't, so... That was the guy that we told him to get the cat and get over to and get ready to hide, or he's going over to communications. We're actually going to come across him on this board, but to his demise. I don't think there's anything here that I have a need for it just yet, but later on it could be useful. Later on there will be androids lurking around. So I'm just going to turn lighting off over here. Oh, that's lighting back there, but it'll still be useful. Alright, we're going up these stairs. And we're going to save here. Because we are going to be heading into hostile android territory soon. So you can see that thing. That'll tell me where I need to go. So that's useful. Charge pack. Lot of empty supplies.
You are entering a restricted area. Please leave.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
I'm sorry, I can't allow that. Ripley, Amanda, you have now been locked with Apollo. Welcome to Sevastopol.
There's gotta be another way inside.
Now, once I get through this door, on this side of this door, all the androids are going to be hostile, including that one. They're creepy as hell, too. Alright. So we need another way to get in here. Now sometimes you get this one, you just gotta stop on the bar. Each bar gets smaller though. It's not too hard. Although, doing that on an Android was tricky because there was a delay. Wonder how my other stuff is going here. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go through the vent here. And we're going to come across the death of, I think it was Hughes was his name? Yeah.
It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize me? Listen to me. We've got to re-establish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Tut, tut. This is only Anakin.
You can see you saw a flash of red in there. They're no longer friendly androids. And like I said, that is the end of Hughes. Now we do need to go where that door he went in. One, we can explore a little bit there. We got to be careful not to get too close to the android, a synthetic. Also, here's a risk. We have a nothing from Hughes. Now the android is just going to hang out over there, so there's not really a risk of getting caught by him unless we're not careful. Yeah, so nothing there of interest. We do need to use the access rewire to turn off the camera feed. So I do want to see if I can find any more supplies over here, but I'm going to do it carefully. And by carefully, I'm going to start by calling the elevator. It'll take a few moments for the elevator to arrive, so... And now I can poke around and see if I can find any supplies. But if for some reason he sees me, I should be fine to... Oh, I think there's one up to there. Yeah, and he will. So. I didn't see anything else there. There's really nothing that can kill him. The revolvers will, but it takes a lot of shots to kill him, and I probably don't have enough. I only have 7 shots. I could kill one of them. So, we're gonna go to comms control. So far, the androids haven't been too much of a problem, but now things are going to get tricky. We will have to start avoiding them a little more.
Central Communications Hub. Seeks and employees only.
This is for Lane on the Torrens. What the hell just happened? Sevastopol!
We're going to save in a moment. Nothing up here that's been dangerous. So this is the first Nostromo log we can come across. Or maybe not. No, never mind. It's not a Nostromo log. This is the tale that we made it on back in the first mission. But now we can also find out what they said.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal at Sevastopol Station. We have a serious situation here. Non-local comms are down, and we need you to send out an emergency message. Do you read me? Repeat, our ranged communications are down, and we need help. Stand off and send help.
Well, we didn't hear that, so... If we did, things may have turned out very differently.
External communications disabled by order of Apollo. Facility offline. All outgoing communications halted.
That's just great.
Internal communications open on limited channels.
Gotta be someone on the station I can
I don't know if
contact.
there's anything here. I mean, I can... Where's the camera feed? Oh, okay. So we don't want a camera, if a camera feed will create an alarm, and that will draw the attention of the androids. Probably not the alien, but let's best not to test that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see... Now there is an android we have to sneak past up ahead. So what we're going to do is save. And I'm going to use the Axis tuner on the, for the purification, which will cause a lot of mist or something, which might give us a chance to sneak past the android without being noticed. And there's stuff there, but I'm not particularly eager to so we avoided him. Alright. So we avoided him. Now I'm going to stay crouched. Because there's a bunch of them. And remember, I don't have a very effective... I don't remember where their android is. There is one around here. Right in front of me, I think. But he does appear to be walking away. Now I'm trying to find the safest way to go without being seen.
Log and flow recording. Seek some access only.
So there's one in that room right there. These coming this way. You may have backtracked and went around. Alright, it's quiet right now. Now this is where I'm going to. You heard Samuels before, so I'm going to communicate with him, but first I'm going to come in here, grab that, and save. I'm gonna come back this way as I try to sneak out. I need to do these 4 little game things. So that's 1. I said 2 because there's 3 of them. Alright. If you have a mistake, you start over on that one. This one's easy. You just need to match the numbers from the top to the numbers on the bottom. Alright.
Samuels! You're alive! It's Ripley!
Ripley! Taylor, it's Ripley.
Being very loud considering your androids hide around.
Station now. It's right by medical.
Okay. Samuels, listen to me. It's not safe here. Seegson's got this place locked tight. Their goddamn androids are killing people!
That's impossible. It's contrary to primary synthetic programming.
I've seen it, Samuels. I guess Seegson's got a different idea about synthetics. And there's something else here. A creature. It's big and it's lethal.
Ripley, slow down. A creature?
It's a life form. An unknown type. Some kind of alien organism. It's extremely dangerous. You and Taylor need to make...
Taylor is hurt. She was injured by debris during the crossing.
How bad?
I can't move her. I need medical supplies. We need to treat and pack the injury.
And the Torrens?
The radio is broken. I can't contact Verlaine. We're on our own.
Shit. Okay. I'll come to you. Keep your eyes open.
I'll send a transit car to you.
Alright. Now, things are about to get tough, because that is alerting the Joes that I am out there. So I need to get out of here. They're coming. Now I do have this path that I will take, which will get me part of the way of where I need to go. And they won't come in here. I've never seen them come in here anyway.
Sebastopol, this is Weyland-Yutani Executive Administrator Nina Taylor, concerning receipt of your transmission. I'm a member of the team assigned to collect the Nostromo...
You can't go through there, so you need to go through here.
The black box in your possession is of primary importance to Weyland-Yutani. Under existing corporate agreements, we should remind you that you must not attempt to read its contents, nor disclose its presence to any third parties. We'll be with you soon. A private message for Marshal Waits will follow.
Sonar interrupt engaged. Stand by.
So there is an android around here. Fun fact, if you get too close to that one, he will... One right there. But he's going that way, so I should be able to avoid him. Here's the tricky part.
This is Central Communications. Seeks and employees only.
Up, Ivan.
All visitors must report to reception.
Try to avoid them. Alright, the one that saw me, is giving up the chase. But he's close. It's glitchy, but he is right on top of me practically. Hope we can get out. And I'm just gonna run. Because they're coming. I know I prefer to use that, wonder if I didn't run, if I would have got it, but he hit that save spot. But unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Now, I'm gonna use... Remember there was that room with the two androids. Presumably they're still there. So I'm gonna use this to try to get around them. I will say that when I get out of there in that corridor leading up, I've had times where I have encountered the alien in the vent, so I need to keep an eye on that. You can hear him. So the goal is two things. Avoid the androids. See, there it is. There's the alien. So just don't go under it, and you're fine. Wonder if he notices me. There's no other, so I am going to be able to get to the save station though. So that's nice. Now, a lot of times it'll say hostiles nearby here, but they're not close enough to really keep you from saving. Now this is going to get a lot trickier. He seems to be moving away. Now, do I have any... I don't have anything I can really use to... Alright, he's... Problem is, where he is right now, he will see me if I try to go past. Is there someone behind me? No. Let's see if I can... I think that's too far away to really have any impact. Yeah. Wait, is he gone? No, he's there. So, be prepared to run. Oh, he's walking away. So this is, I have 2 steps. First, I'm going to go in here. 1, because, you know, I might be able to get supplies. That was a big might. Second, I'm going to go in here. The other side of this vent is, well, you would need a torch to open up, but you can open it from the inside, which gives me another way to try to avoid them. And even if I don't use it, make use of it now, I will be back here, so. And that one that was hanging out there earlier, look, might be around here. But I'm going to try to sneak around here. I don't think there's anything on this one I need, but call logs. Yeah. Mom. Alright, so I'm going to use the access tuner here. And I'm going to turn off the lights. Going to turn off air purification. I'm going to turn on the speaker system. This will hopefully draw them away from where I'm trying to go. There's a very bad android on the other side of that wall. Oh, no, not yet. Later, there will be later. Alright. Remember that room I mentioned? I said that'll be useful later, but not yet. Well, it's about to be useful for the first time. So we can now open another one of these to get into that room. Another one down here, but I don't have anything I can use to open it yet. But what I'm going to try to do is sneak out now. Now you see there's a Joe right there. I can't avoid him. But he sees me. So now it's just hauling ass. I'm getting out of here. I'm a lot faster than them. So no point in getting the map. And I'm safe. I've gotten out of communications. Now we're not safe with androids yet. There's going to be an android or two near the transit station. But I can call the elevator and run away from them, double around, and then get to the station. Now I say run around, but more of walk around because the alien, why he doesn't really turn up, I don't want to provoke him. It doesn't say hostiles nearby, but I could have sworn there's usually a android around here, but I could be misremembering too. Oh, he already called a transit for you, that's right. So no, that's it. No worries. Alright, so that is the end of Mission 4. Mission 5 is where we really start dealing with the alien, and we start the cat and mouse hunting, where you will have to avoid them. Although there is something you can do with Mission 5 to make it a lot easier, which you will see me do. However, that will be on the next broadcast, because I think I've been doing this for about 2 hours now, and I have to some of the things I need to do. So I just auto-save, but I'm going to just play it safe and manually save too. And then that will be all for this broadcast.
Station serving the San Cristobal Medical Facility and
Although first let me say hi to Taylor. Hi Taylor! How you doing?
Ripley? Is that Ripley?
Apparently she's blind too.
Try and rest, Taylor.
How is she?
She needs treatment. Medical's nearby, but I didn't want to leave her.
I'll go and investigate. See what I can find. You stay with her.
I'll try to repair the radio booster. What if this creature shows up?
Hide.
Unauthorized security breach detected. All transit shut down by order of Apollo.
So transit's down, so eventually you have to go to transit control and turn back transit on. Turn transit back on. But that won't be until mission 7, and I'm about to start on mission 5 right now, so no rush yet. Alright. We want to go to medical, which is through here.
Stay with me, Taylor.
But first,
Finding help.
I'm going to save. Alright, on that note, we are going to say goodbye for this time. This is a live broadcast. I know nobody was actually watching, but, you know, maybe somebody picks it up later on. So might be a little bit before my next stream. We'll see. Might be close to a week or so. Or maybe not close to a week. Maybe Monday. Monday I might be able to. We'll see. But everybody have a good night, and check your motion trackers.